told you're the best.
Buddy, don't believe everything you hear on the streets.
Everyone's talking about the ball case. Did you really grab Wanda's ball before the train hit it?
Well, we just couldn't let it get out of hand.
And you rescued Pewie's sandwich when an alley cat swiped it for himself?
You see this? Well, I didn't exactly get it playing Monopoly, you know.
Wow, amazing! And you also helped us save...
All right. Now it's us who's gonna ask the questions. We're your mortal enemies. Why come see us?
Because I need you guys to do a job for me. They've kidnapped Evilina. It all started in the art museum. We were out for a cultural stroll when...
What's wrong with this? Why isn't this thing working? Oh. It wasn't me. That statue there broke them off with her head. Okay, so I lied. I just said that to protect... Doggy.
What? You know perfectly well that it wasn't me. Meanwhile, someone was stalking Evilina. I still remember the last words they said before they carried her off.
I don't have any little girls who mutate when they lie in my collection. Caroline Grandpa. What if you've seen her teeth? What if she bites me? If she bites, you deal with it, you fool. Huh? What on earth? No!
You want us to rescue that troublemaker Evilina after all the scrapes she's gotten us into during the history of the world with her devious lies? No way, Jose!
But you two are the only ones who can help me.
Why don't you go to the cops?
We're on their books for breaking Venus to Milo.
So why don't you go to Venus? Ooh. Weak joke, sorry.
You have to rescue her. She's my partner. Without her, taking over the world and promoting evil loses all of its meaning.
Buddy, you really got to me.
You'll rescue her then?
I said you got to me. Not that I've turned into a total idiot. But we are professionals and all jobs have their price.
What?
An A+ science paper. Half now and the other half when we get Evilina back.
Done. I will never forget this, oh wonderful friends.
Whoa there, man. Hold your horses. We are not your friends. We are just doing business together.
Go to sleep, baby. Go to sleep now. Baby doll's going to collect you somehow. Look, sweetheart. I don't care if your head spins like the blade of a blender. Nobody's gonna collect me like a trading card. Shut up, you fool! No! I don't like you, but this is Baby Doll's mansion, and she doesn't always listen to me. She's decided to include you in her creature collection because of the way you mutate when you lie. Oh, yes. Those mutations that give me so much personality, they all started in my daddy's laboratory when I was just a tiny baby, when I confused my milk bottle with a tube of genetic mutations. Mutations that pop out every time I tell a lie. And, hey, listen up! I'm telling you my life story! Oh, yeah. Right. Very interesting. I'm so touched. But save it for when Baby Doll comes to lock you up for all eternity. She's going to put you in the green cage for lying mutant little girls. What? Put me in a green cage? When I'm wearing a pink dress? Don't you have any feelings? I shoot fire out of my eyes. My head spins. Do I look like I have feelings?
We were just about as anxious to rescue Evilina as we were for a hungry dinosaur to devour our feet on a spring afternoon. But we were professionals, and so we rendezvoused at Pewie's house so we could analyze the one clue we'd found at the scene of the crime.
Well, if I got a booger meter activated. Two people's blow their nose on this here Kleenex. One of them's got sparky eyes, and the other's got a big collection of stuff in jars to keep it fresh.
And all that from a booger? Is he a genius or what? Zap, you got it?
I've got it! The kidnappers live in a secret bunker where they dissect extraterrestrials with shiny eyes and stick them in jars. It's obvious, and that place should be right around here.
Whoa, check it out!
Evilina!
This one's for you!
Great, the light switch!
The kitchen? Evilina, you're looking great!
Un momento, por favor. If that's not Evilina, and this is not the extraterrestrial dissecting bunker. That nutso over there
The
is...
chef of this Japanese restaurant.
As the old Oriental proverb goes, what a mess!
Can I eat Evilina?
It's not Evilina, it's sushi.
Susie or Evilina, don't matter. Can I eat it?
Man, how can you think about food at a time like this, when Evilina may be locked up, tortured, gnawed by rats, and...
Wonderful ladies! And has this beauty salon been open long?
Oh, yes, dear. It's been 2 years since we became members of Baby Doll's collection of talking rats.
Enough with Baby Doll. Who is she anyway?
Shh! No one's seen her face because she wears a hood. They say she's an eccentric little girl who collects things, and she has a helper, that doll.
With a merry-go-round head, I've already had the pleasure of meeting her. That silly twit threatened to lock me up forever in a green cage.
But that cage doesn't go with your pink dress.
That's why I have to get out of here no matter what. And if I wait for that thick-head noggin to rescue me, I'll be here forever. Hey, if I draw a map of how to get here, would you take it, Noggin?
I can't, but... Did I ever mention my messenger service to you, honey?
Brilliant! A talking rat can show him the way, no trouble!
Well, let's see. It's like this. All the rats here talk except for him.
Oh, what a nuisance!
Let go, it's ours!
No, it's not. You don't get this until you rescue Evilina.
Huh? Oh, it's only a messenger rat.
A messenger rat?
I know. I was just going to say that he is trying to tell us something with his hands.
The rat is trying to tell us something. Noggin, what did you have for breakfast this morning?
Slow down. I think Mushroom Head's right.
Okay. A phone. Talking on the phone. Yeah. Rat that steals paperclips from the office? A rat with braces!
Evilina! It's a map showing us where she is. The thing about using maps to find a place is that you find them. Huh? But how do we get in?
Bah, the typical creepy rundown mansion, which calls for that old trick. Your cheese pizza!
Impossible. Baby Doll doesn't like cheese.
Your non-cheese pizza, ma'am.
In that case, let me get my purse.
How did she do that?
No idea, but it was super cool. Now we have to take advantage of the situation. We're gonna sneak in. Pewee, you try stalling the weirdo, but don't let on where we've gone. See you later, man.
Here's the money. Where are your friends?
My friends, well, they sure didn't sneak in while you pulled off your head to look for the money.
You will be punished for lying to me and for massacring the English language. But first, boys!
Oh, Zap, what is this?
Ooh.
To be or
Not to be.
Actors always monkeying around.
Cage for lying mutant little girls. Mutant little girls? Evilina!
Stop wriggling, you liar!
Found her.
You'll never escape. Look, doll, nobody messes with me. I'm sick of telling you that your green case doesn't go with my pink dwarf.
Dude, she's more worried about color clash than being locked up. How awesome!
Just a minute. That laugh sounds like it's a stupid head. Hey, you psychopath. If I offer you 2 genetically identical boys for your collection, will you let me go?
You mean kind of like the supermarket yogurt deals? 2 for the price of 1? You got it.
Well, that's great because they're right behind that glass jar.
How's it going? Would it do any good to say that we're just a figment of your imagination and that, really we're light years away in another galaxy?
Didn't think so. Run!
Help! Huh. You boys always fall for my smoldering eyes. Well done. Now, if you don't mind, I have to be going. I have to change my cell phone battery and wash my hair. What are you doing? You promised to let me go!
Evilina, you're a complete dimwit! We came to rescue you and you got us in the same mess!
What do you expect? I make a living doing mean things. Just like this.
What?
That's Baby Doll the collector? Just what does she collect? Her pension?
Hey, doll, you know that look is really in if you were Tutankhamun's cousin.
Now do you understand why I prefer to wear a hood? That sort of stupid joke drives me up the wall. I'm the baby of the house, even if I am 200 years
A
old.
tender young thing. Hey, why don't we play hide and seek? You just count up until you reach your age in years while we get out of here.
How smart. But I'm not going to give wrap you up. You're the new jewels of the collection I began when my mommy and daddy had to go away and told me to start collecting things while I waited for them.
And was that before or after the First World War?
Do you think I'm stupid? Stupid? When was there ever a world war?
This is worse than I thought. Granny, your parents split because they were sick of you filling the house up with weird things. They skipped out on you.
Liar! They will be back, and I'll show them the biggest collection in the world, with you included. Not the green cave! Nothing could keep me from putting you in. Ow!
Hey guys, I'm here.
Huey?
Who is that pig?
Who is this pig?
Him? Well, he's another collector.
Huh?
Yep, Granny, he's one of the best. Underneath his toes, you'll find the finest collection of toe dirt balls in the world.
Oh shucks, you're gonna make me blush.
Not to mention his green and super sticky booger collection.
That's not being a collector, that's just being disgusting.
Don't be so hasty now. They could be valuable. What do you want in exchange?
Well, our freedom?
Okay, now let's see the goods.
Here, wanna count 'em?
No, I trust you.
I have a super cool idea. Get her to bend down. With any luck, she might get stuck again. Here you go, Granny.
Stupid kids, you think I can't even take 2 steps? This baby's still...
Head back?
Caroline, help me, help!
Oh, me? No, wait. I won't because I'm sick and tired of your collections being more important than me. So you can stop it!
Well said, Caroline. I always liked you, and I always thought that together we could rule the world. Ooh. Exactly which part of my speech wasn't convincing?
And that was how, that same afternoon, we got the first A+ of our lives on a science test.
Very strange how those two managed to get such a good grade.
I know.
Shut it, nerd brain.
Okay, I don't know.
We were super happy. Now we could play with Wanda. Hey, Wanda, what you got there?
Tiny dog!
A doll, no!
And they're supposed to be tough guys scared of a little dog.